Hello Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 7.
But he just kept right on swabbing my bed.
Whenever I sing a song, I try to bring out the meaning. I try to get beneath the surface, and if I can, I make it my own. These words from Roberta Flack defined her artistry. Her voice could soothe, stir emotions, and tell a story with quiet power. Roberta Flack, known for her soul-stirring ballads and timeless music, passed away at the age of 88. She left behind a legacy of songs that reshaped jazz, soul, and R&B. Born in North Carolina and raised in a home filled with music, Flack's talent emerged early. A piano prodigy, she earned a full scholarship to Howard University at just 15. Her passion for music led her from classical piano to a voice that would later captivate the world. Her breakthrough came in the early 1970s when Les McCann discovered her performing in a Washington, D.C. club. Soon after, her debut album featured The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, a song that soared to #1 and won a Grammy for Record of the Year. The success continued with Killing Me Softly with his song, earning her another Grammy and cementing her place in music history. Flack's collaboration with Donny Hathaway produced unforgettable duets, including Where Is the Love and The Closer I Get to You. Their harmonies created magic that still resonates today. She was also a pioneer of the quiet storm sound, influencing generations of R&B artists who followed. Beyond the stage, Flack was a champion of music education. She founded programs to provide free lessons to children in underserved communities. Her Roberta Flack Foundation supported both the arts and animal welfare, causes close to her heart. In 2020, she received a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, a tribute to a career filled with groundbreaking work. But her impact went beyond accolades. She redefined how songs could be felt, not just heard. Reverend Jesse Jackson once called her socially relevant and politically unafraid, a testament to the depth of her artistry and activism. Fans, artists, and friends have shared heartfelt tributes, remembering not just her music but her gentle spirit and unwavering dedication to her craft. Roberta Flack's melodies will forever echo through time, reminding the world of the beauty and emotion music can capture. Tributes to Roberta Flack. Number 6. Acting is about finding the truth in every character, John Lawlor once said. Throughout his decades-long career, he did just that, bringing warmth, authority, and humor to screens big and small. John Lawlor, a respected actor and assistant director, passed away at the age of 83. His career spanned over 60 years, leaving a lasting imprint on television and film. Many remember him as Supervisor Leonard Marsh on Phyllis and Headmaster Stephen Bradley on The Facts of Life, where he balanced authority with heart, earning admiration from audiences and colleagues alike. Beyond those roles, Lawlor's career was rich with diverse performances. He appeared in films like The Gumball Rally, S.O.B., and Wyatt Earp, showcasing his ability to shift between comedy and drama effortlessly. Television audiences saw him guest star on L.A. Law, The Rockford Files, Mr. Belvedere, and even Breaking Bad, where his portrayal of a locksmith left a subtle but memorable impression. Born in Boulder, Colorado, he carried the kindness of his upbringing into Hollywood. His early work as an AmeriCorps Seniors volunteer trainer foreshadowed the dedication and compassion he brought to his craft. Even as his career flourished, he remained grounded and devoted to his family. Colleagues recall his professionalism and generosity. Actress Cloris Leachman, who worked with him on Phyllis, once shared how his presence on set made every scene richer. Fans too have taken to social media to pay tribute, celebrating a man who gave every role sincerity and depth. John Lawlor's legacy lives on in his 6 children, his extensive body of work, and the many lives he influenced. His portrayal of characters, whether strict, kind, or comedic, showed a genuine dedication to storytelling. His passing is a great loss to the entertainment world, but his work will continue to be cherished. Tributes to John Lawlor. Number 5. A true professional, through and through. Those were the words of longtime sportscaster Len Berman when reflecting on Al Trautwig's remarkable career. His voice became a trusted companion to sports fans for over 4 decades, guiding them through unforgettable moments in hockey, basketball, gymnastics, and the Olympic Games. Al Trautwig passed away at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy of passion, professionalism, and dedication to his craft. He made an impact not just in sports broadcasting, but in the hearts of those who watched and listened to him. Born and raised in Long Island, his love for sports started early. From working as a stick boy for the New York Islanders to calling his first soccer matches in college, Trautwig's journey was built on hard work and an unwavering devotion to the games he covered. His career saw him take on a wide range of roles with MSG Network, ABC, NBC, USA Network, and beyond. Whether he was breaking down a Knicks game, covering the Tour de France, or capturing the intensity of an Olympic event, his voice became synonymous with excellence. Trautwig covered 16 Olympic Games, delivering some of the most memorable moments in sports history to audiences across the world. His ability to convey drama, excitement, and insight made him a standout in the industry, earning him 4 National Emmy Awards and over 30 New York Sports Emmys. In New York, Trautwig was especially beloved for his work with the Knicks and Rangers, serving as the pre-game and post-game host for many years. His show, MSG Vault, revisited some of the greatest moments in New York sports history, a testament to his deep respect for the game and its legacy. Beyond his career, Trautwig was a devoted husband to his wife Kathleen and a loving father to their son Alex. His family remained at the center of his life, even as his work took him around the world. Fans and colleagues have shared countless tributes, remembering his talent, kindness, and professionalism. Michael Kay described him as one of the best to ever do it, while countless athletes and journalists have acknowledged his unwavering dedication to the craft. His passing is a great loss to the sports world, but his voice, passion, and storytelling will never be forgotten. Tributes to Al Trautwig. Number 4. Still present, real deal bluesman. These words from music critic Jim White perfectly capture the essence of Linsey Alexander. His music wasn't just about playing the blues, it was about living it, feeling it, and sharing it with the world. His deep, gritty vocals and fiery guitar defined a career that spanned more than 6 decades, influencing countless musicians and captivating audiences worldwide. Born in Holly Springs, Mississippi, Linsey grew up surrounded by the roots of the blues. Moving to Memphis as a child, he absorbed the sounds of a music scene that would later shape his own artistry. but it was in Chicago playing the clubs of the South Side where he truly made his mark. Even while working day jobs, his passion for music never wavered. When he finally dedicated himself to music full-time, his talent flourished, earning him regular gigs at legendary venues and a devoted following. Linsey played alongside blues greats like Buddy Guy, B.B. King, and Magic Slim, holding his own with a playing style that blended blues, soul, and funk into something entirely his own. His live performances were more than shows. They were experiences. His humor, energy, and raw storytelling made every note resonate with truth. In 2014, Linsey was inducted into the Chicago Blues Hall of Fame, a well-earned recognition of his contributions to the genre. Albums like Been There Done That and Two Cats showcased his ability to blend tradition with originality, ensuring his place among the legends of Chicago blues. At 82, Linsey Alexander passed away, leaving behind a world that will forever feel his absence. His impact lives on in the music he created and the lives he touched. Fans, fellow musicians, and loved ones continue to honor his legacy, remembering not just his talent, but his generosity, humor, and the joy he brought to those around him. Tributes to Linsey Alexander. Number 3. Kevin Braswell's journey was one of passion, perseverance, and inspiration. His legacy in basketball stretched far beyond the court, influencing countless players and fans around the world. Whether as a standout guard or a dedicated coach, he shaped the game with his skill, knowledge, and leadership. A native of Baltimore, Maryland, Kevin's love for basketball led him to Georgetown University, where he became a key player for the Hoyas. Across 4 seasons, he etched his name in program history, finishing among the all-time leaders in points, assists, and steals. His time at Georgetown set the foundation for a remarkable career that spanned multiple continents. As a professional player, Kevin's talent took him across the globe. From Belgium to Turkey, Greece to New Zealand, he embraced the challenge of international basketball. He found a second home in New Zealand, where he played for the Breakers and the Southland Sharks, helping the Sharks secure 2 championships. His leadership on the court was undeniable, and his impact in the NBL was profound. Kevin seamlessly transitioned into coaching, proving that his love for the game extended beyond playing. He guided the Wellington Saints to a championship in his first season as head coach, a testament to his strategic mind and ability to inspire. His coaching career continued in Japan, where he helped shape future talents in the B-League. Beyond the stats and accolades, Kevin was known for his humility, kindness, and dedication to those around him. Teammates, players, and colleagues admired his work ethic and generosity. His influence reached far beyond basketball, touching lives in ways that statistics alone could never capture. The basketball world is mourning the loss of Kevin Braswell, who passed away at the age of 46. His legacy, however, lives on in the countless lives he touched. Fans, friends, and former teammates have shared heartfelt tributes, remembering him as both a fierce competitor and a compassionate mentor. As we reflect on his incredible journey, we celebrate a life well lived, a player, a coach, a leader, and above all, a beloved figure in the game. His story will continue to inspire generations to come. Tributes to Kevin Braswell. Number 2, Atilio Veronelli once said, "Comedy is a way of finding truth in laughter." His legacy proves just that. The Argentine actor, comedian, and director, who brought joy to so many, passed away at the age of 65. His vibrant presence on stage and screen made him a cherished figure in entertainment. For more than 4 decades, Veronelli captivated audiences with his wit and versatility. He became a household name through unforgettable performances in television shows like La Risa es Bella, Casados con Hijos, and Los Cuentos de Fontana Rosa. His collaborations with Antonio Gasalla were legendary, showcasing his comedic brilliance and impeccable timing. Beyond television, Veronelli's impact on theater was profound. Whether directing or acting in productions like Los Borgia and Los Grimaldi, his artistry shone through. He had a rare ability to balance humor and depth, making each role uniquely his own. His work in films such as Industria Argentina, La Fábrica, Es para los que trabajan, further demonstrated his range as a performer. Colleagues describe him as generous, warm, and endlessly creative. He mentored many young talents, always eager to uplift those around him. Offstage, his charitable work and dedication to his community reflected his kind heart. News of his passing has brought an outpouring of tributes from fans and fellow artists. Many recall the joy he brought into their lives, both through his performances and his personal kindness. Argentina has lost a true talent, but his influence will live on in the laughter and inspiration he left behind. Atilio Veronelli's legacy is one of humor, passion, and unwavering dedication to his craft. His memory will forever bring smiles to those who knew him and admired his work. Rest in peace, Atilio. Tributes to Atilio Veronelli. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Jane Fonda delivered a powerful and heartfelt speech at the SAG Awards, urging Hollywood to embrace empathy and stand together during challenging times. The 87-year-old actress and activist, honored with the SAG Life Achievement Award, used her moment on stage to highlight the importance of compassion, unity, and resilience. "What we actors create is empathy," Fonda said. "And make no mistake, empathy is not weak or woke. By the way, woke just means you give a damn about other people." Her remarks drew loud applause as she encouraged the entertainment industry to be a force for good. She also spoke about the importance of unions, emphasizing their role in protecting workers' rights. "I'm a big believer in unions. They have our backs," she stated. "They bring us into community, and they give us power." Reflecting on her 6-decade career, Fonda acknowledged the unexpected turns in her journey. "I retired for 15 years and came back at 65, which is not usual. I made one of my most successful movies in my 80s, she said with a smile, adding, "And probably in my 90s I'll be doing my own stunts in an action movie." Fonda, a longtime activist, also called on Hollywood to rise to the moment. "This is big-time serious, folks," she warned. "Let's be brave. We must not isolate. We must help the vulnerable." Her speech ended with a hopeful message. There will still be love, there will still be beauty, and there will be an ocean of truth for us to swim in. News 2. A yoga instructor in Southport is being praised for her bravery after helping children escape during a frightening incident at a community event. Leanne Lucas, who was leading a children's yoga and dance workshop, acted quickly to guide several young attendees to safety. Lucas described how the event had been a joyful occasion, with children dancing, making friendship bracelets, and sharing their excitement. However, the situation took an unexpected turn when an individual entered the space, creating a moment of chaos. Without hesitation, Lucas helped several children out of the room and immediately called emergency services. One of the young helpers at the event, a 14-year-old named Sarah, also played a key role in leading children to safety. Despite being injured, she remained calm and guided younger participants away from danger. Community members nearby quickly stepped in to assist, offering shelter and support to those affected. Emergency responders arrived swiftly, ensuring that the situation was handled as safely as possible. Authorities commended Lucas, Sarah, and several bystanders for their quick thinking and courage. In the aftermath, Lucas expressed gratitude for the community's overwhelming support. "The kindness and bravery of those who stepped in to help are what I will always remember," she said. The incident has also led to conversations about safety measures in public spaces, with local leaders exploring ways to enhance security and provide additional support for those affected. Authorities continue to investigate, ensuring that the community remains informed and supported during this time. News 3. Cleveland Guardians owner Larry Dolan has passed away at the age of 94, marking the end of a legacy that shaped the city's baseball franchise for more than 2 decades. The team announced his passing on Sunday, with his family expressing gratitude for the time they shared with him. "We are saddened by the loss of our dad, but lucky to have him as part of our lives as long as we did," said Paul Dolan, owner and CEO of the Guardians, in a heartfelt statement. "He was a loving husband, father, and grandfather who was passionate about his family, work, and our local sports teams." Dolan, a lifelong Cleveland native and devoted baseball fan, purchased the franchise in 2000 for $323 million. His leadership spanned the team's transition from perennial contenders to a period of rebuilding, yet the Guardians remained competitive under his ownership. During his tenure, Cleveland won 7 AL Central titles, 2 wildcard berths, and an American League pennant. Beyond baseball, Dolan was an accomplished attorney and community leader, serving on various boards and philanthropic organizations. His impact extended far beyond the ballpark, earning him and his family the Lifetime Achievement honor at the Greater Cleveland Sports Awards in 2020. Dolan's son Paul took over control of the organization in 2013, and plans for future ownership transitions remain in place. The Cleveland sports community will remember Larry Dolan for his dedication, leadership, and unwavering support of the team and its fans. News 4. Justin Bieber is addressing recent concerns about his well-being, sharing that he has been experiencing a transformative year, filled with personal growth and change. Despite ongoing speculation about his health and relationship, Bieber remains focused on his family and music career. The singer's representative recently spoke out against the negative comments circulating online, describing them as harmful and exhausting. According to the rep, Bieber has made significant shifts in his personal and professional life, ending friendships and business relationships that no longer aligned with his journey. The statement emphasized that the 29-year-old artist is prioritizing quality time with his wife, Hailey Bieber, and their 6-month-old son, Jack Blues. Bieber is also preparing for a highly anticipated return to music, teasing new projects that have fans eager for his next chapter. While some online comments have speculated about his health, his team has firmly denied any issues, stating that false narratives are being unfairly pushed. In a past interview, Bieber has spoken openly about his struggles with mental health and personal challenges. Reflecting on difficult times in his career, he shared that success did not necessarily bring him happiness, and that he had to navigate personal growth to find peace. Now, with a fresh perspective and a supportive family by his side, Bieber is looking ahead with optimism, proving that personal transformation is a journey worth embracing. Fans can expect new music and more updates as he moves forward. Number 1. Bandiera Gialla. Just 2 words, yet they define an era of Italian music and one of its most beloved voices. Gianni Pettenati, at the height of the 1960s beat movement, turned a song into an anthem and made his mark on generations of music lovers. His ability to capture the spirit of the time and bring joy through music solidified his place in Italian cultural history. Born in Piacenza, Italy, Gianni's journey into the world of music started early. By 6, he was already winning contests, and by his teenage years, he was performing in theater productions. His passion for music led to his breakout moment in 1965 when he won the Festival di Bellaria. Not long after, he joined the Juniors, releasing hits that introduced Italian audiences to international classics with a local twist. His unforgettable rendition of The Pied Piper, reimagined as Bandiera Gialla, became a defining track of the 1960s. It wasn't just a song, it was an invitation to dance, to celebrate, to embrace youth and freedom. Hits like Il Superuomo and Puoi farmi piangere further cemented his reputation. His performances at the Sanremo Music Festival, especially with La Rivoluzione and La Tramontana, showed his versatility and deep connection with his audience. Beyond the stage, Gianni was a storyteller. His books chronicled the world of Italian music, preserving memories and histories for future generations. He co-authored works with Red Ronnie and wrote extensively about the music and artists that shaped his time. His words, much like his music, carried a deep appreciation for the craft and its impact on culture. At 79, after a long and courageous battle with illness, Gianni passed away surrounded by his family. His daughter, Maria Laura, shared a touching tribute. His music lives on in the hearts of fans who will forever associate his songs with unforgettable moments of joy. The sound of Gianni Pettenati will never fade. It will continue to echo through time, just as vibrant as ever. Tributes to Gianni Pettenati. Tommy Dix, a versatile entertainer known for his work on Broadway, film, and radio, left an indelible mark on American entertainment. Born Thomas Paine Navard on December 6, 1923 in New York City,